doing on a doomy and gloomy November weekend. Ugh. Hold on, I'm just gonna go get my drink. And when I say drink, that is a drink. I'm still waiting for the kombucha company to get back to me. And as for a club, I want to try these Ralph Lauren's that I haven't tried in a while. Hi, Dushan, how are you? How was your excursion? How was your excursion today at Rome? Did you find anything nice? Okay, let's see what we have here. This is Ralph Lauren Sage. Hi, Delise. How are you? What are you guys doing? What are you wearing as your scent of the day? Okay, so I want to see. This is a private collection of Ralph Lauren, and I didn't even know it was a thing. Perfume private collection. Okay. And this came in a set of 5, but I think there are more than these in there. And it's Greg and Rome, my boss, and a Willow Discovery Kit. Oh, very nice. Like how many fragrances are in the Discovery Kit? I've never seen their Discovery Kit. Why is this not even here? Not in Fragrantica. Maybe I'm just not. Fragrantica. So I bought this set because it was, I think these are discontinued. I may be wrong. They are not discontinued. I don't know. Just bought it. It was a total blind buy. And it's it's basically a collection of the fragrances. Is this called Song of America, Sage? Okay. I don't see it there because the one online, it says Song of America. Ralph Lauren. Anyways. So there are a bunch of them, and it seems like they're kind of focused on one note, like that their private collection comes in a huge box. There are 5 of them lined up in there. And hi, Broly, how are you? 2 mls. The bottles are background. Finally getting reviewed. The bottles in the background. Yes, finally. It's been just like a year. Hold on. No, I don't know. It's maybe more than a year. So they come in bottles like this. These are each probably more than 100 ml. Oh my god, I can't see. I can see. And the glasses, I don't know where my glasses are. Oh, okay, here. The red glasses are here. And so I got them, and the box sat and sat and sat in the back for a long time. And the other day when I was trying to clean up here a little bit and put things away, I noticed that they were there, and I was like, okay, let me just take it out and see what up here. It seems like it says 100 ml, so these are each 100 ml. There are more than this. So there's sage, lime, white lily here, and then there is rose. Somewhere around here I'll put it. Hi Rich, how are you? And there is amber. So these came in a huge box, and then I was unboxing it, and I just figured out a few things that I had not only I had not tried these, I had also not looked at the box, because the box contained, let me go get the box. So if I can demonstrate, this is the box. So they came in a box like that. And you open the box, and I'll show you how it is inside. You open the box, and then there was this thing in here, which of course I never hold on, let me just remove this so you see. Never paid attention to. And I thought it was just a sign here, not noticing that there was something to pull. And this is like a booklet of, talks about the scents, all the scents in here. And then when I lifted it up, so you lift this up, and then there's, lift this up, and there is, for the first time ever since I got this, I noticed that there was something in here. This had fallen, and I'm like, what is this? So then I look at it, and it's a USB drive. Now I'm kind of mortified. I did not put this in my, I don't know why, I did not put it in my computer or anything. If I find a computer that I would not care about, I may put it in, as I do not like to, insert strange strange USB things in there. Hold on, let's see what's happening here. Look expensive. Yes, I found EDT of real patchouli by Buana 1920 for 50 euros. Wow, that's a good price. Hi CK, how are you? Did you buy? What did I buy? This I had bought this. If you're asking Dushan, I'm pretty sure he has probably bought it, not me, because I have obviously bought this. If I have it at home. Is that your next mission? Whose next mission? Oh, what's going on in here? Y'all, I don't know what you're talking about. So anyways, Rich, if you know anything about this collection, do you know if it is discontinued, still on there, or whatever, just let me know. So it seems like on Fragrantica, they have different, so for example, like White Lily is called Portrait of New York. White Lily, so they have like names associated with them, like the Amber is Treasures of Safari, Sage's Song of America. What else is there? Rose is Legacy of English Elegance, and all those things. So I have no idea. Loewe Essential PH. Yeah, hi. I have been looking at the Loewe, because I want to try the Loewe's the extracts. Just darn extracts. The 3 2 ml samples are $85 Canadian plus $55 for shipping. It ain't happening. But I think the local Holton Renfrew has, not local, but Toronto Holton Renfrew has those extracts. So I may be able to convince my dear Says associate to send me the Loewe samples. I'm actually interested to get a general one too. Hi Germs, how are you? How's it going? So I don't know if any of you has seen a USB drive like that with a perfume collection. Just let me know. What is this? Because I'm getting a little bit spooked. I know it has the Ralph Lauren collection, like name and stuff on it, but I just don't know why would be the purpose of the USB drive. Anyways, so there is that. So with that, we can take a look at them. So which first one we'll try? Rose Sage. And if any of you guys who are watching later have tried any of these fragrances, just let me know what you think of them. So Sage is an aromatic fragrance for woman and man. Was launched in 2016. Nose behind it is Harry Fairmont. Never heard of Harry Fairmont. And the notes are sage, fir resin, and fig. We shall see. To be honest, for it to be a private collection, I was kind of disappointed with the plastic cap. Yeah, okay, well, I get that you're going for like simple presentation stuff, but just get a better cap if this is a private collection. But anyway, all right. This is a nice fig. You know, it's an aromatic, slightly sweet, like a slightly fruit of the fig, and there's some greenness that gives that kind of a green fig thing, but you know it's not accentuated, that milky fig thing in this that often gets me nauseous. Nauseous. I don't mind this one. This is very nice. Very fresh, aromatic. It would be a really nice one for summer. No, quite pleasant. Now I don't know what the concentration of these are. They say in the bottom. Either these writings got really small or my eyes are not that good, so I can't see my concentration here. Anyways, it's really, really good. Sage, fir balls, fir resin, fig. It's not really complex. It's not going to be like mind-blowing fig fragrance. It's not like that, but I like this one. I like fig when it's made like this. People say it reminds them of Fig in Argum from Lancôme. That is a little bit more floral. By Alex Lee, because it has jasmine in it. I like that one too, but that's a little bit more floral than this one. So that's quite a nice one for. Oh, I've never tried that. Yeah, I didn't even know they existed. AM. What am I saying? Autumn. Somebody reached out to me over the years. I have kind of built some connections in the perfume world. Sorry, guys, I'm having a stroke today. Connections in the perfume world, and once in a while someone would reach out to me and say, hey, I have this, I'm trying to, I will put it for sale, would you like it? I'm just offering to you before it will go on. And I would say okay. And there are certain individuals that when I get a message from them, I know my wallet is about to be emptied. This is one of them. Next being Ralph Lauren White Lilies. I wonder what this collection is all about. See what does it say anything about this collection of. Oh, there we go. The little ones are at home. It doesn't say anything about it. It's just like this 2016. It seems like a lot of them are 2016 anyways. Okay. They're climbing up. They're climbing up, come here and just bust in. Nope. Okay. Let's do the next one quickly. White Lily. White Lily, despite its appearance, is not very white. Seems like it's a little more kick in it. Where is the White Lily? Let's look at the White Lily. Here. White Lily. And I think it's called, that was Song of America or something. That's what it's called. White Lilies. Song of America. No. No. Ralph. Sorry, guys, I have not done my homework. And yeah, White Lily. Portrait of New York. It's called Portrait of New York. And this one is a also 2016 release. And again, the perfumer is Harry Fairmont. Fairmont. Let's see. Yeah, it's like obviously a white floral. The lilies. White lilies. It says the notes are peach, pink pepper, white lilies, Madagascar, vanilla. Right. Let's see. It's quite a soft lily. I like that just it's just a tad sweet. Like I can't do too much of the white florals, too sweet of white florals, but the peach has given it, the peach and vanilla has given it a good amount of sweetness. These seems rare. I never see them anywhere. I don't know if they ever like hugely commercial or they just released them and they never released anything after. I'm not sure what happened here, but it's quite rare. Especially in kind of the set like this, coming in a set like this. I think this was given like it was a gift set for special clients. The person I bought it from, strike me as someone who might be a This is very nice. You like it. Again, these fragrances are quite simple. They're not, I would say, like, if you compare the scent profile, it's probably like something like Hermes like. So it's not too complex, but it does what it needs to do, and it's beautiful. The only complaint I have about these bottles is the kind of the cap being like plastic. Come on, and it doesn't sit really right in here. You know, and it just twists when it's on. I do not like that. But anyways, so the next one. Hi, boss. How are you? The next one is Rose from this collection, and what is Rose called? Rose. Legacy of English Elegance. And this is for you, Duck Duck. English Elegance. This is such a happy rose. I love the blackcurrant. It's like blackcurrant is just like exuding out of it. Some people don't like blackcurrant at all, and if you don't like blackcurrant, you may not like this one. But this is a fruity rose, like it gives that blackcurrant rose, and there's a little bit of a patchouli in there. This is beautiful. Very happy. I don't know why, but I feel like blackcurrant gives the fragrance kind of the happy personality. I love this one. Even though I don't like rose a lot, but this combination, it's absolutely to die for. I didn't think the rose would be one of the favorite ones for me. This is, though, like, some people might feel like this is a little bit of a juvenile because of the fruitiness in rose, but I quite like it. It's very happy and uplifting. Very nice. I can't comment on longevity sillage or anything like that because I have not tried it in a full wear test. Hopefully another time when we're trying we'll do that. So next, guys, write me your scent of today. Let me know what you're doing in this boring Sunday. I just finished doing some accounting, and it was. This is why I'm doing a live, because I did not like what I saw. Most likely because a lot of perfume purchases. So I do all the accounting of the whole household, and I just like bookkeeping. I don't do the accounting, but I can see where things are going. So it was a little bit disheartening. Oh, in description of this one, this is kind of the picture that gets associated with that. With the rose, it says, England has always inspired me from its elegance to its incredible heritage and tradition, said Ralph Lauren. Interesting. Okay, let's see what they said about amber. So amber is called Treasures of Safari. It's amber and oud. Safari is a dream I often return to. It is a romantic adventure, a world of refinement set against a rugged landscape. Did your accountant have a heartbreak? Well, I just sent him an email, so I don't know if he has reviewed the email with the numbers. He will have a heartbreak when he gets to it. For the next few days, I am planning to totally not pick up any phone calls and avoid until I am ready to deal with them. So we shall see. I do not want to be said, what happened? Okay, so this one is a 2016 release, but the perfumer this one is Carlos Benaim. Interesting, because he has done some interesting fragrances. What has he done, Carlos Benaim? Let's see, because I can. Carlos Benaim. The things that we know. Carolina Herrera line. Some stuff from. How come? I thought he has done Pure Poison for Dior. Don't know a lot of these brands. Frederic Malle, so obviously Dawn, Eau de Magnolia, and Music for a While are Carlos Benaim. Some Armani's, and something for House of Pau, some Lancôme. Interesting, and some Loewe's. Okay, so let's go back to the fragrance. The notes, as mentioned, are amber, benzoin, and labdanum. That sounds good to me. I'm in. And you see, the size of the bottles are quite substantial. I'm actually surprised that they're only 100 ml. They look like it could be more like 125 ml. So we shall see. Right. Like, I mean, how can you go wrong with amber, benzoin, and labdanum like that? That's exactly what it smells like. There's nothing different in there. Although, I feel like it's a little bit peppery. Maybe that's kind of labdanum is giving it that. Oh, this is good. I just can't smell this like amber, labdanum, and benzoin. You just wear that all day long, all winter long, and you'll be good. So you don't need anything. It's really, really good, actually. Me like this. I should probably put this in my winter rotation and kind of use it as time goes. The last one, last but not least, is the lime. What is the lime one called? There's a vetiver. I wish I had the vetiver in this one, but I don't have it. Lime bursts with Calabrian bergamot and cedar for an invigorating fragrance that conjures the pristine brightness of a coastal retreat. And that is the picture associated with that one. And let me do, where is the lime? Lime and coconut up. Okay, so it is a 2016 release, and the perfumer is Khalees Becker, and the notes are lavender, lime, and bergamot. Lavender, lime, and bergamot. That sounds good to me. Like, there's no surprises about these fragrances if you look at the note breakdown. Like, it hasn't, they are very like up to book. Like, they what they say in the note breakdown, it is what you smell in the fragrance. There's no like peculiar, unusual way or like blow my mind way, but they are good. They make good. Like, it's for what it is. They're good fragrances. I also do not detect, so far I have not detected any sort of huge, massive overdose of amberwood, which is always a bonus when I'm reviewing a fragrance these days, but I quite like, this is so fresh and nice, like the bergamot and lime and lavender, they all together, just, that's it. But they quality, like the ingredients that they have used are quality, quite nice, quite nice. So I'm not really disappointed by having this. I don't know if it's worth the price that I paid. But again, it's the whole kind of having it as a set in a collection like that, and as being all sort of other things that goes with it. So apparently there's a white lily and vetiver. Oh, the white lily had vetiver. Hi, Lily. How are you? White lily. Oh, we had white lily for you. Although white lily wasn't too white, and I wondered what happened with that. It must have some vanilla in here. But yes, it did, and that's why it's gone darker. Then there's vetiver on its own, which I don't have in this collection. There's Riviera Dream, which is lime and orange flower. I don't have it. There's lime. There's orange flower on its own, which I don't have it. Rose and white tea and rose. Oh, rose and white tea, and then there's rose. And then there's white tea on its own. Oh, okay. So there's like mix of your fragrances and them on its own. Song of America, Sage and Magnolia, and then there's Sage on its own. All right, Magnolia. Treasures of Safari. Oud. So these seems like to be like the full collection. Is it the full collection? I think probably is. Interesting. Maybe I wonder if these are kind of made to be layered together. It's possible that made to be layered together because I don't see how they say the name of the bottle is in there. So it might be just yeah, these might be. That's okay. Yes, I think these are made to be. These are made to be maybe layered. That is a possibility. Anyways, I know. Just don't lose your mind because I don't see the bottles like the way here saying like the names of them because it says here like let's look how it says here. Let me see if maybe an explanation for it in the USB stick, but we'll see. Okay. So fragrances use only the most authentic ingredients to evoke the worlds that have inspired Ralph Lauren. Each scent reflects the precision craftsmanship of modern techniques combined with the refinement of French haute perfumery. The results a collection of purest eau de parfum that embody the elegance of the Ralph Lauren style. New York is a symbol of glamour and excitement, is where I live, where I am inspired to create some of the most sophisticated collections. So there's no maybe like he got the inspirations from White Lily and Vetiver for like from New York. I don't know because there's no bottle in that name. There's only White Lily, but not White Lily and whatever. Anyways, very interesting. You should layer them. Send the video to Rich. No, he will just break in hives. How's the quality of the bottles? So yeah, so the bottles are like thick bottles, like the thick bottom, quite weighty. The only complaint I have is this plastic cap. It just makes it feel quite cheap, and it's not magnetic, and it twists when it's in here. I don't like that. I don't like that for something that's like a private blend or something like that. It's not. It's not something that I'd appreciate. So I don't know what the thing is about when they were saying all those maybe inspiration or whatnot. If anyone knows when you're watching, just let me know. Uh, let me know what you think of him. If you tried any other ones, I wonder how the vetiver is from this collection. I like vetiver, so there's that. And yeah, he would. He definitely would. He does not like layering. The only layering that is acceptable to Rich is when you use a body wash and body lotion and then the parfum and the EDP on top of each other. But any other layering to Rich is unacceptable. I don't layer either. I was just wondering if that is the idea of this one, um, in terms of the putting them all together. Break out in hives. He will break out in hives. I'm pretty sure, or he will go on that. I've heard when there was once upon a time that Rich was about to barf in a or did barf on a live. So that might have been because somebody brought up the idea of layering. So you never know. I still have so many to review, and I'm so lazy, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to do this. I also have some video ideas. I've thought about doing like a unisex femme leather fragrances. Thought about doing irises, but that just even the thought of it just blows my mind because I have so many irises, and then I have still all these to review. Um, only true fans. I was probably I didn't read that true, and I was like, only fans would remember. What only fans? All right. Okay, guys. The Goombas are here. I gotta get going with my kids. We're gonna have to visit a relative in the hospital, and I shall see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye bye.